What's up, everybody? It's your favorite life coach, Tanya Williams, coming with the nugget of the day. Now, today's topic is fix your face. And if many of you know me or have ever been around me, watch my TikToks or anything like that, you can tell that I struggle with this issue with my facial expressions. Now, through the grace of God over the years and just being pure intentional, God has fixed my mouth. And so I still struggle with this issue. And my husband's always telling me, fix your face, fix your face, fix your face. And I'm just like, sometimes I don't even realize that I'm doing it. My mouth was very difficult to fix. I have to admit, I would just struggle with that. It's just how I was raised. And, whatever thought came to my mind, it would just flow out of my mouth like explosive diarrhea with no filter or anything. And, I wouldn't even blink an eye. It didn't cross my mind that I could be hurting your feelings or anything like that. So over time, God has, kind of nudged me to correct those things, and I've done well to do that. I still slip up. There's some days that, He gives me grace, thank God. I mess up and I go back and apologize, but, that's growth, right? So today, the reason why I brought this to your attention is because I know I'm probably not the only one who struggles with this, and so I know this is for somebody else. So just so you're not confused, if you ever get the look, and let me show you what the look is. Somewhere along there, right? So you can kind of get this look for a couple of reasons, okay? It could be that it's early and I haven't had my coffee, and no coffee, no talkie. I mean, that's a given, right? So you could be getting that look. I'm really not feeling your vibe. You might be getting that look if I don't feel your vibe. If something stinks, you're going to get that look like, what is that smell? If you've irritated my spirit, you're most definitely going to get that look. If I know that you're lying to me, oh, baby, you're going to get that look. If you say something stupid, you're going to get the look. If you try to take something off my plate, you're going to get that look, and you might pull back a nub. But, if I'm in deep thought, you may get that look. Sometimes some of these, you're doing it and you really don't even know that you're doing it. It just happens. And sometimes because we can't see it, it's harder for us to be intentional to fix that thing, like my words. Even though it was hard, it was a little easier to fix that issue because I would think it, but I would stop myself before it come out of my mouth. Now, my facial expressions is a different thing because I can't see how my face looks or what look that I'm giving you when I say something, right? Unless I'm, on camera or something like that. But chances are, habits are habits and they're hard to break. And I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm still trying to be intentional about fixing it. But I said all this to really just say this. It's really not about us. It's about God's grace through us and Him working through us. And, He will fix the things that He wants us to fix in due time. So don't get caught up in, the things that that you need to fix, or the things that other people say that you need to fix and you haven't corrected yet. We're all a work in progress, and He will complete it. And I love Philippians 1:16. It says, I am confident of this, the one who began a good work among you will bring it to completion. And I just love that because, if He started the journey on you, just trust the process. Like, in due time, when He needs you to prune these things or change these things, He will change them. You don't need anybody to tell you. You probably have people telling you anyway, but if Jesus ain't telling you, don't worry about it, right? So, the thing is that we are a work in progress, and it's like, I tell people all the time, I love Jesus, but I'm not Jesus, right? So I thank God for His grace, and the thing about it is, He's called us to be obedient. He's called us to fully abide in Him. We're called to focus on Him. We're called to pray. But what we're not called to do is to get caught up in these things. So I said all that to let you know, don't overconsume yourself with these flaws and the things that other people tell you to fix, or maybe you've told yourself that you need to fix. Like I said, in due time, he will prompt you on the things that needs to be pruned off of you or removed or changed or anything like that in order to take you to the next level. And you may be saying, well, how will I know? Trust me, you will know. When something comes out of your mouth or a look or something like that, he'll nudge you and he'll say, maybe you shouldn't have said it like that, or go back and apologize, or whatever it is, that you need to work on. So just trust the process, and don't spend your time really just focusing on what you need to change, but celebrate the changes you've already made and adjust your crown and be the best version of you.